you, kittens. Wakey, 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 wakey. Waka, waka, waka. Ma's like, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Okay, I'm going to test the light with what lighting now. Hold on. Okay, that's too bright. Hey, Ma. Yeah, that's too bright too. Okay, curtains stay closed. Everybody's wondering what's in the bags. Okay. Hold on, first thing I'm going to need to do is scoop the litter box because we don't want drunk happy kittens trying to use a litter box while they're drunk happy and it's dirty. Nothing like puking into a dirty toilet. Okay, let's get some fresh litter in this. If you are an adopter who is watching this, the kittens are currently using Tidy cat litter. Peace pipe. Hey there, baby. Okay, let me get the catnip. Well, actually, first I'm going to use this roller. Watch out, kitty. Just get up some of the loose stuff. Okay. Okay, make a hole. I'm coming down right there. Oop, where's my phone at? It's my pocket. Okay. Here we go. That phone, crushing phone. Owie. Oh, we're missing one thing before we can get this party started. My party hat. What do you think, girls? Huh? Is it me? Let me turn off the pip. Already had it up. I'm not gonna wear this for very long because it's hot. Jeez, it's friggin' hot. It's hot on my head. Great winter hat. There we go. Now, if you want to take any screenshots, now's the time to do it. They're all over there, except for him and her. She's like, I don't know who you are anymore. Woo. Okay, guys, you ready? Gather around. Ma, over here. Meret. Meret. He sees the gift bags up there. Come check it out, guys. I decided I do not catnip my fosters unless they are at least 12 weeks old. These guys happen to be 12 weeks, 12 and a half weeks. Okay, let's get this party started. Okay, everybody sniff. 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 Not sniff a catnip, not Meret's butt. Hey, you already got the munchies? Hey, leave my sock alone. Leave my sock alone. Okay, catnip's out. Catnip's out. Party time. Excellent. And this is why I rolled the floor, because they'll lick the carpet and blanket. First, they get really like, ooh, what the heck is on that? This smells really good. I'm really happy. And then they get like, yeah, man. And then they get, yeah, and and then they get, yeah, man. Yep, they are very reactive to catnip. Catnip is the perfect drug. If humans had a version of catnip that had the same reaction, it would be the most, it would be as common as water. It'd be the most grown crop ever. It gives you an instant high, you being the cat. It's short-lived, has no after effects. And then a couple hours later, you could do it again. Okay, let's rub a little bit into Loke, a little bit into Ma, a little bit into Meret, a little bit into Tair, a little bit into Krajina, and a little bit into Ayla. Ooh. Now it's a party. Humans don't have a version that's as safe as catnip is. Oh, there goes the waps. They're starting. I'm going to crack the window curtain just a little bit. Sun went down, at least. They're still in the happy munchy stage. The wappy stage will be starting any moment now. Yeah, Krajina is definitely enjoying this. Not the butts, the floor. Tair and Krajina are wapping now. Ma seems like the most blessed out kitten. They're still kittens. What's up, Ma? He's over there like, dude, my leg has a flavor. Hey, Missy. You want to go face first? Okay, Loke is getting bitey. Who wants to dive in head first? Krajina was like, arr, arr, arr. There's catnip everywhere. I probably should have put something down first. Ayla's just sitting here going, I'm happy. I've never heard of a dust ball catnip repelling fleas. Give them time and they'll clean up the catnip. Or it'll be like a couple hours later they'll wake up and it's like, boom! More fun. No munchies on my sock. There goes Loka and Ayla. Double bunny kicks. Now the blacks have paired off, the tabbies have paired off, and Ina's going after Loke's tail. I mean, Krajina. Krajina. There's your brother. Loke's like, whatever, man. I mean, Ma. Oh, see, this is why I scooped the litter box. Once they all get zoned out, then we'll start packing their graduation bags. He's pooping and it's looking good. You guys are going to have green poop tomorrow. Huh. Good boy. Cover it up. Nobody wants to smell your crap. Yeah. Ayla's chewing, just gnawing on Meret. Meret's just like, I'm good. I'm good. Whatever. He's just laying there. You can't even see it. Now Krajina and Ayla are bunny kicking each other to the head as they bite each other's faces. Look like Ma and Meret are the most blissed out. Meret will bite somebody else and then just go, what, ugh, whatever, as they bite back. Good one. Meret's spooked and he's back to already licking the carpet. Okay, now I gotta watch that. Oh, you missed. You couldn't even see most of it. Oh well. It's like his hand is everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, boy. How many chicken wheels am I holding up? That's right, Loke. Be sure to hydrate. Ma and Tair are going at it now. I think he finally got past the the tranquility of it. Run, Tair, run! Tair jumped away and Ma grabbed her out of the air and pulled her back down. That closed. Okay, looks like Ma is a mean drunk. He's just slow to get to the fighty stage. The kittens all have adopters waiting for them tomorrow. The adoption event is at 10 a.m. tomorrow at the Everett PetSmart near the Everett Mall. There will also be one other kitten up for adoption. I forget what the kitten looked like, but it was a foster kitten. And if there was a story on Facebook about a kitten that lost its eye, had to have it removed, that's the one. Don't eat the fluff. Quit licking my pants. Is this how you are when you're on catnip? Your pants licker? I will announce tomorrow morning during the adoption event who's going with who, or if they're going with as a pair. What I will be doing is I will have an adoption status page going, and each kitten will have their name listed with a red X next to it. That means their adoption has not been finalized. When their adoption is finalized, that red X will turn into a green check mark. Now, if any two turn green at the same time, that means they were adopted together. two or more turn green, 3 turn green at the same time, means those 3 were adopted together. I think Tear's in that "what's going on, man" stage. Mom and Meret are going at it. Ow, 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 ow. That's... Don't bite me if he's biting you. He bit my toe. Not too hard. Supposed to bite him back. Get him, get him. Yeah, the EverPetSmart reconfigured their store, so there's a lot less room than there used to be for the adoption area. So since things are going to be pretty tight, I will probably not be periscoping at this location. At least not until something else changed, such as location or store alignment arrangement. But I will have my phone fully charged just in case. Looks like the girls are finally calming down. Well, take that back. They're definitely coming down off of it now. They just got a little residual aggression to take out. This will be your happy spot until it's time to go. Okay, guys? There probably will not be a periscope at the event. Like I said, it's very limited in room. Basically an aisle about this big for the table with the cages and everybody else around it. There won't be much room to move. Rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up. Belly pooch. Belly pooches are not fat. I forget what purpose they actually have, but they actually have a purpose. Good job, Tair. You play really nice. Good boy. You get a mousey. Okay. Let's get ready to do their graduation bags. got little treats to give them. A little bit freeze-dried chicken. Really good if you're working on farrows. Somebody typed in NA into my chat screen. N period, A period. Not applicable. I'll show all the blankets to you guys in a moment. The purpose of these blankets that have been sitting out for a few days at a time is to give them a familiar smell when they go to their new home, because they've all been laying on them and fighting on them, but hopefully not pooping on them. Okay. Now each of them have a blanket that's similar to this. There's pink and there's blue. Now I'm wondering if I have 3 of each color. I do. Okay. There's stick toys in here and they found them. Okay. Now those blankets were created by chat user PJW. These were created by Kaylin. Greenback. Blue. A planet with a kitten's name on it. This one's Meret's. And this star here with the heart represents their sister that was stillborn, Ina. The reason why it's a planet is because their mom was named Gaia, which for some people is an alternate name for the earth or an earth goddess. And all of their names is the word earth in different languages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold these up so that their name is predominant. And that's how I'm going to be able to identify which bag is which. Krajina's. That one's yours. It's nice and fuzzy. Loke's blanket. Ayla's. Now, if I didn't say these were by chat user Kaylin, I have short-term memory issues. I can't always remember if I said something. Kaylin also adopted Cody from the Clone Trooper Fosters. Ma's blanket. And last but definitely not least is Tair's blanket. A Tair, or her adopter. I can tell you her adopter knows how to speak French. She will know how to properly pronounce her name if she keeps it. Now, their names are what's considered kitten names. The adopter is free to change them if they wish. Everybody has one of something, except there will be a special toy that only 2 of them will get, and we'll do that by drawing. It's one of these cubes, and that's fine if it, if not everybody gets everything. They're kittens, they won't care if they don't get something. Whoops. Let me cover this. Actually, I'll do this. Come here, Mr. Poopy Hat. Protect the stick toys. And I'm currently trying to figure out how to do a drawing. I could use random.org again. That'll be good. Yeah, I'll do that. That'll be the most fairest method possible. One reason why I do not gamble anymore electronically is because as a programmer, I know that there is no such thing as a random number. Now, as far as computers are concerned, their so-called random numbers is based off of what's called a seed, random number seed. And if I put in the number 0 as a seed and pick 10 numbers, then put that seed back in there as 0 and pick 10 more numbers, both random lists will be identical. And plus, gambling machines, even when, they're not pure chance anyway. I prefer card games. Sorry, CC'er. Yeah, you telling me it's pronounced a certain way. The last time I had people in chat telling me how to pronounce it, 3 different people told me 3 different ways how to pronounce the name. So I'll just pronounce it however I want, and their adopter can pronounce it however they want. I'm used to calling her Tair, so that's how I'm going to keep doing it. Now, the way random.org works is that they generate their random number seed using something that is impossible to predict. Atmospheric distortion. If memory serves, they shine a laser up and somehow well, I forget how they do it, but it's based off of atmospheric distortion, and it's absolutely impossible by any means currently known today to predict that. Let's see how they say how they do it. Atmospheric noise. List randomizer. Let me type in their names. I'll do it in birth order. Okay. I guess I should get the bags out. These adoption graduate bags were created by some great friends of mine. I love them. They say, graduate, thecritterroom.com, kitten therapy. Okay. Somebody typed into my phone. Okay, the way I have these is how I'm going to place the bags. I need more room, more power. Ayla's, Maz, Tair, Meret, Krajina, and Loke. Okay, now I got the bags out of there, I can get the cubes. Okay, there's only one. So only one gets it. Okay, and that is... Hey, don't bite the toes. Krajina! Krajina gets the cube. Yay, Krajina! Everybody else are just losers. Nah, no, there's no losers here. They're just boxless. Okay, Krajina is this one. They don't care, the ones who don't get it. They're all curious now. Mama had her own bag full of stuff too. Okay. Each one of them will get one of these globes that keep ending up underneath the shelf so you hardly ever see them. They're like little bouncy balls. Tears going after that box. The cube. After I put some more stuff in, I'll be able to stand the bags up. I have not... Oh! Stole the collars out of the bag. I have not heard about from Gaia's owner yet. I'm going to talk to my kitten dealer at the adoption event and see if she's contacted them, and if not, I will. That is not even your bag. Your bag is that one over there. Silly girl. Okay, let's go ahead and put their collars in their bags. Actually, we're going to put collars on tomorrow morning before we leave. You got your own bag. And these handles are big enough that these bags can be used as cat toys. Everybody will get their own carrot. Too soon. Brand new carrots, never been chewed on. These were donated by Lizzie, our Australian teacher. They're actually dog toys. But they've been fan favorites, especially from Krajina. And speaking of Krajina's favorite toys, Krajina will get this ratty that she really has gone ballistic on, and plus she'll get a brand new one at the adoption event. So let's put this in her bag. And then hand out the other. Wow, that's a big difference in the condition of the ratty. No, you can't take the ratty. It's a well-loved ratty. Kind of like, not as soft. Here you go. Are you guys pulling them out? You guys are. You're pulling out your toys. Let's put the ratties in. Well, okay, I'm going to have to keep my eyes on you guys. Okay, last of the loose ones from that particular bag. Each of them will get a toy mice in all. I got 6 of them. That'll go in your bag. She's digging out her toys. Since cats at the adoption event, or kittens and cats, get a collar put on them to signify that they have been adopted, so that other people looking will go, collar, we're going to put these on before we leave. Leave the sticks alone. Ooh. Locust's like, I don't know what that is. Forgot to take all these off. It'll be for your viewing amusement to watch me take them off with wild catnip high kittens. This is a toy they haven't really seen before. They just know that they like the stick end. See, I think about the viewers too when I do things like this, like forgetting to do something or no grabbing. Just getting you guys to know what they are. Okay, let's get the bright one now. Now, if the adopters, if they start falling apart, get rid of them. It depends on how hard they play with them. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I have to take one down, put it in a bag with kittens that know what they are now. Okay. I'm not supposed to get it in my mouth. One down. 5 to go. It's derpy derp. And these are like perfectly sized for these bags. Good thing that's yours, Tair. The quality of these feather sticks can vary depending on who made them, when they were made, and where. So your mileage may vary, but if they fall apart, you just get rid of them. It's not worth it. Okay. Springs! Folding the staples back down. They each will get 2 springs. Uh-oh. Looks like I did not count correctly. Or maybe I did. And the extra springs will be for the next little kittens. Hey there, girl. Quit digging out the toys. Here you go, Tair. Okay. Well, looky here, we still got more. Get out of there. That's your brothers. Okay. We got the Mises. What are you doing? I don't want to watch you guys. Lo pulled up the video of him getting belly rubs. You want to watch yourself getting belly rubs? They saw the mice toys, but not that one yet. Okay, fabulous mice, sparkly mice. I know I have more fabulous mice. The stuff I've been pulling out of this bag I got from Paddy Whack in Mill Creek Town Center. That was the extra ball that they're playing with there. Except for these, which I got from Wood Bay. They're the straws that they have been playing with. Finger straws. Got 2 purple, 2 pink, 2 yellow, and I'll try to speak up. I spent like 70 bucks on toys today. These are like $2 each. Times 6. Now for the thing that really caught their eye. Big fuzzy rattle mice. It kind of looks like you there. Ooh, they're the demon mice. They got the red eyes. White ones. Adopters, just if they start chewing the tail into shreds, cut the tail off. So let's see if these barcodes will come off. Okay, let's give the dark ones to the light color kitties. Everyone but Meret and Ma and Krajina. So Meret. Actually, did I do that right? Ah, whatever. It's all good, man. They get a toy. Should still be one more in there. Ooh, a gray one. This one's yours, Tia. You can bite it if you want. Last but not least, catnip, and this is the good stuff, fresh. It's not even labeled, it's that fresh. locally grown catnip. And this is one, and we're one of those states where you can legally possess and consume small amounts of marijuana. So we know how to grow the stuff here. I hope I'm not missing anything. Got the blankets to put in. Ayla's getting tired. Big yawn. Where you going, Ma? Hello? Come here. Okay, let's break out some of these cat treats. I have not forgotten. But actually, let's go ahead and pack up the blankets. So boy, boy, boy. Boy, oh boy. Well, these blankets are turning out to be perfect size. I mean, the satchels. Graduation bag. Hey, no taking the toys out of the bags yet. Okay, it came from there. That's why I did the blankets last, because they take up the most room. Uh-oh. And I believe, no, I'm not going to say it. Hello. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Up. It's like jumping in the pool. You gotta vacate the spot. Okay. Meret's bag. Tair keeps on playing with her bag. That's a good girl. Krajina's bag. Lokes. Tair. Loke is falling asleep underneath the cam. Moss. I went through my house looking for the cat donations, so if I forgot yours, I apologize. I could still. It's not too late. I don't think there is any. Okay, kitties, it's time for some treats. What do you say? I'm going to weigh the kittens too. So we have a last weight. Luke didn't even wake up. There, he's going for it now. Cheer. Oh, now Krajina has Loke's. Loke's taking it back. So adopters, these are freeze-dried chicken treats. And they do seem to like them a lot. Except for Meret, because he doesn't know they're over here. Meret! Don't fill up over there. He keeps looking over to see what they're doing and then just kind of goes, yeah, and back over to his food bowl. I've got this for him. So if the kittens, I doubt that they will, but they turn out to be skittish in your new home, just after they get there, try these. Meret. Meret. You got more coming to you, Meret. You guys already had a bunch. Especially you, Loke. Okay. There we go. Yeah, nothing like the munchies after a good high, huh, kitties? Well, thank you guys for joining us for our packing up and catnip party. The kittens will be leaving tomorrow at shortly after 7 a.m. on the clock. Approximately 11 and a half hours from now. We'll be making a clip of the last 24 hours, 2 of them actually. A clip with all from 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. with all the sleeping parts fast forwarded through. So you get a lot of kitten action and then I'll do another clip of the whole 12 hours in super fast motion, like 30 times as fast as Adobe Premiere will let me take the video. But those probably will not be posted until late Saturday, early Sunday, because adoption events are extremely exhausting for me and I need a nap afterwards. I'm getting up early. I'm saying goodbye to my fosters. It's very emotionally exhausting. You guys happy? These guys, I am proud to say that these guys are all successful graduates of the critter room. They are perfect fosters for anyone to adopt. I love each and every one of them. And that's what makes it so tough, is to, give them up, because I in order to be a good foster parent, you have to allow yourself to fall in love with them, to let them experience what that love is like from a human. Because if I just came in here to scoop the litter box, food, and toss out toys and not spend any time with them, they won't know that. They won't be the best cat that you could possibly adopt. And I give, when people ask me which one's my favorite, it changes. But they'll do something super cute and they become my favorite. And somebody else will do something cute and they become my favorite. I will now share with you who has been my favorite the most. Ayla. And that's something I don't think I've done before. She's friggin' cute and adorable, but Ayla's been cuter and more adorable and sweet. Meret's he's my favorite dork of a cat. Do not fall off the ground in your new home and put that tongue back in. You're too cute. Oh, I gotta stretch my legs out. Who is... Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Been sitting cross-legged for an hour and a half. Now, this channel will not close. This is my 55th fostered. I think it's something like 20, 25 that I've done on cam. That's not going to end. Now, after the adoption status page is up for a little bit, I will start playing highlight reels of these kittens while I clean up the room to get ready for the next fosters. Hey, 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 hey. Don't be a jerk. Hey, sweetie. I have no plans on stopping fostering anytime soon. I may stop fostering if I die, but that'll be a tough call. Hey, foster dad John, your arm fell off and the kittens are chewing on it. What? Oh, not again. Now Krajina's getting into the tubes. I don't know who's coming tomorrow, Mr. Ripley or who else. I know I will be there, and their adopters will be there. Finding the last of that catnip, huh, girl? Yes, it's just a flesh wound. No, I think the litter that would probably kill me the most is if I have a bunch of torties and calicos. Because I think torties and calico kittens are the cutest, hands down. It's like Sarah down in LA, a friend of mine who fosters. She has one of each, and they slay me. The adoption event will be at the Ever PetSmart tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. The kittens will arrive at 9:30 so that they can meet with their adopters before the crowd hits. I'm wondering what will come next. Every litter is different. Every mama cat is different. And they all are a puzzle. They're like a 1,000-piece puzzle without the box. And then you flip all the pieces in the right order and they all have the same color. One of my mama cats would not let me near her kittens unless I followed a strict procedure. And I had no idea what that procedure was. And I had to figure it out. I'm talking faster because there's nobody CCing, which is probably why nobody is CCing. Sarge Marge. Simpson Fosters. In order to approach the kittens, I had to come straight into the room, straight to the center of the room, sit down, open up a can of cat food, spoon it out into a bowl, and then set it down about 1 arm's length away from me. Then I had to wait till she buried her face into it before I could get up to approach the kittens. If I deviated from that course before I knew what it was, she was biting at my legs, slapping at me. I'd walk into this room with a towel between me and her in case she attacked me. Why is there one of the globes in the food bowl? Okay, Tia, you're being really sweet now. Janine of the Ghostbuster Fosters, when they were all in the kennel cage, and she was perfectly fine with me sitting next to the kittens and everything. She was fine if I'd handled the kittens if she wasn't in there. If she was in there, I was not allowed to cross that door. You know, here's the line with a door. Right here is perfectly fine. That's not fine. Just a little bit over and I get smacked. Marge was from the Simpson Fosters. The Springfield Fosters. Simpson, Springfield, one of those two. Tear's getting tired. Ayla's just getting wound up. Meret's falling asleep in the tower. Ina, the sixth kitten that was stillborn. She was a tuxedo girl. She was beautiful. And she's resting in my backyard now with a marked stone above her grave. Her name is Hawaiian for return to earth. I will consider periscoping tomorrow, but I may not. If it's too crowded, because the space is very limited right now, then no, I won't be. But I will have the adoption status screen up, which will have everybody's name with a red X next to it. And as their adoptions become final, that red X will turn to a green check mark. And no, you cannot do that. PetSmart there reconfigured their store, so we used to have a wide aisle for the adoption event. There was room for a table with all the cages and plenty of room for people to go on both sides. Now there's room for a table with cages and barely enough room for people to go through. So if a lot of people show up to meet these kittens, it's going to be a madhouse. And it'll just be you guys looking at people's heads. If it turns out that periscoping will work, I will periscope. And then tomorrow afternoon I will start the highlight reels, starting with short clips of these guys. And then he's chasing his tail. And then after a little bit, I will switch to highlight reels, dark, of multiple kitten cams and multiple foster groups. And I'll keep playing those highlight reels. I said no, until it's time for new fosters. Sorry, Cecile. I hope you didn't quit on me. If two of those red X's turn into green check marks at the same time, 2 or more, that means those kittens got adopted together. Oh, no, you don't. Get down from there. Shh. Down. Down. I gotta move the catnip. Peter, Ladybug, Klondike, Ina. I think those are the ones that have passed here. It's not a toy. It's fuzz. Cupid. Can't forget Cupid. Yeah, Cupid passed at the vet. A little dude, he was just too weak. His body was too malnourished. I needed to keep taking trace amounts of blood for his test to see how he's doing. And they took like a small amount of blood and he crashed. And then his body just went downhill from there. Okay, let's do the weigh-in. Cupid was a talker. I love that little dude. I was really pulling for him. Ayla got her foot in the fence while Ma was attacking. Hi, Meret. Meret's still awake. Where's the 2 entries for Gaia's kittens? There we go. Now it's Lauren's foster kittens. How the heck did I get her weight chart in my list? It's not even a weight chart. It's just it's a list of all her fosters that she shared. Somebody created. I opened it. Hello, weight chart. Today's the 9th. Are you being a big jerk? You know she can actually kick your butt. She's pretty fierce. You just got your weight behind you. Now I will be weighing them in grams, which my spreadsheet will convert to ounces, which my phone will convert to pounds. Yay, so difficult. $16 ounces in a pound, X number of grams in an... Wow. Okay, little miss. Hold on, let's put the information in here. When they squeak, it means stop. Stop. Ma. Okay, come here. 1,930 grams. Okay, they were last weighed on the 31st, so 10 days ago. That is 67.7 ounces, which is 4.2 pounds. I'm going to round to the nearest tenth of a pound. It's a 250 gram gain. Okay. You're next, girl. Jeez. Call my lawyer. 1,700 grams even. And at this scale, or this weight range, it's only accurate to every 10 grams. So it's rounding to the nearest 10. That's a 190 gram gain. Now weighs 60 ounces even, which is 3¼ pounds. Up, Ayla. Okay, Krajina, you go. 1,890. Which is up 190 grams as well. 66.7 ounces, which is 4.2 pounds. Already weighed you. She found the collars underneath me. Look is 1,970. Which is up 220 grams. Weighs 69.5 ounces. Dude. Which is 4.3 pounds. Ayla's eating, Meret's asleep. Oh, he starts purring immediately. $2,160 grams. That's a gain of 280. He weighs 76.2 ounces. Which is 4¾ pounds. Looks like Ma wore himself out. Let me weigh you before you lose weight. He has such a plushy coat. And this will mean your weight is more accurate. Hey, off. She's pooping. She's going to be losing lots of weight. She's a pooping. Yes, sirree. She's a... Anyway. Good looking poop. Good girl. She covered it up. She was 1,530. $1,700 even. So she's up 170 grams, weighs 60 ounces even, weighs 3¼ pounds. Okay, heaviest to the lightest. Meret, Loke, Ma, Krajina, and then tied is Tair and Ray-Ee. If you're curious about looking at those, look right below the video. There's a link to it. That shows a really big jump for everybody. I think I got the date in there wrong. Nope. Oh, I got the day number wrong. So it's 10 days. We're on day 88. That is quite the purr there, Meret. Okay, there's 9 days. Okay, that's 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Okay, well, the weight chart still looks weird on my tablet, but everything's in there right. They are 12 weeks and 3 days old, and they've been here since they were born. And now they will get to know, see they're moving to their new home. People waiting to adopt them and love them forever. Okay, the kittens are all falling asleep. So I'm going to go ahead and step out and let them sleep. I'll move these out to the car so I don't forget them tomorrow. But if I stay, they'll likely fall asleep on me. These are the things that torture foster parents. I want you guys to fall asleep on your owners and get to loving that. I'm just the temp. I'm the hired help. I'm just the help. I don't even get paid for this. I pay money to do this. Out of my own violation. What are you going after? That's lint and my pants leg. So the person who's adopting Tair can look forward to this. They can look forward to all this. It's awesome. Loke is a bit standoffish when he naps. He prefers to have you come to him. The rest of them will come to you. Go ahead and bite his butt. I'll hold him for you. Okay. Whoa, my chat's like way behind. So I'll just close it. I'm going to see if I can move Meret closer to the microphone and have him still purr. You know, one of the hard things about fostering is that you have to let them learn how to play on their own and with their siblings. That means not being in here all the time. That's why I limit my visits. Billy. Supposed to get down, not lay down. Nah, Tair just curled up with Meret, so I'm not gonna move Meret. Ayla and Loke just laid down next to each other. Or Ayla laid down next to Loke. Oh, let's see if I can get up now. Ugh, jerk. Okay, I gotta move these bags out into the car because they have catnip in them. My own cats are catnip reactive. Again, this is what the graduation bags look like. They are awesome. I love them. This is just a bag of trash. It's not trash though. This is actually the bag that came with the Kitten CamCon, and I used it to store everything in it when I brought it in. Bag I keep. Stuff in it I throw out. Because, well, the stuff trash I put in there today. Alright, enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day.